orchestrate a leash and all the maps that they like to play. They've been switching around roles on some maps to really help them out, but they haven't gone over everything with them. So a little bit of a weakness there, and I think that's somewhere that Luminosity, with their level of teamwork that they play with, is pretty strong. So I think that's an area of the gameplay that they're going to be able to capitalize. But right now, starting this off, we do have this Area 51 and SKDC, this third map. So the winner of this is going to move on, and we're getting started here into the pistol round.
Yep, so let's see how they choose to execute this one out. 4 typical armor buys from the SKDC side, looking very defensive. Then Virtus with the nade and kit, just in case anything goes wrong. Summit going to be pushing out here towards that fountain, and nade-wise, actually, it's just full of 5-man armor coming in. We saw a little bit of that in Starladder, just going to go for the pug strat and just rush on in. Everybody going guns blazing, and with 4 towards bathrooms, this A take has to go quick. There's the rotations already coming in from SKDC, and still no one has died yet. And this is not atypical of these pistol rounds as we're used to seeing. And
yeah,
kind of jockeying.
They just put a little bit of pressure on. They pushed him back from the bathrooms, and SKDC not providing a lot of resistance there. Mo's going to take out Ocean, a nice opening pick. Virtus is really low inside the bomb site behind the semi. Els is going to go down to Mo as well, so a couple nice entry frags from him. It's going to open that setup, and Hiko chimes in, so Mo doing massive amounts of damage with an assist on a 3rd kill, and it's down to this 2-on-4. There's going to be a huge retake between Stewie and Relics here, but they have a lot of work to do. There's great positioning from the Area 51 players.
Yeah, nice
This
spread.
does not seem likely.
Yeah, it brings the whole SKDC side into a firing range, and Char peeks out, gets 1. Relics should be dead too, and there you go. A near flawless round from Area 51. Hiko the only casualty, and alright, Area 51 start hot on the T side.
Yeah, that was very interesting because Virtus and Ocean actually took very aggressive stance in those bathrooms, but they didn't actually, they just went up there and they didn't really shoot any bullets. They got so close and they didn't actually mount any defense, so it was very easy for Area 51. It was a very soft defense. They just immediately spotted Summit and then just fell back, and Mo was able to do so much damage to Virtus on that retreat. Really made that A defense really weak. Virtus is going to do a boost up into Party. He's got a scout. They've got to be careful of that one. And there's 2 players, Ocean and Relics, on the stairs with a crossfire. And also on top of that, Els and Stewie pushed up in the short sewers, so they have a great stack over here on these stairs if that's where it's going to go. But the push is going to come down to Char's going to drop Virtus. That's going to give him a lot of control up by these bathrooms.
Arya, he's spraying with the UMP, just couldn't find anything with it though. And hiding in the smoke is another CT and Relic, just waiting for somebody to bump on into him. But he actually pushes, he gives into it, and Char will be there, ready to mow him down. And now in a 4-on-3 situation, they were pretty wary of, any kind of eco play to come from SKDC. They kind of make their way into the A site. The bomb should be coming up, but Ocean here on a flank. Can he find a kill?
He's going to get dropped by Char.
Yeah, there it is. Boom. Headshot, and last 2 CTs, Els and Stewie 2K. Not going to save these pistols. May as well try to go for some economic damage and maybe the salvaging of an AK or something, but for right now, Area 51, 2 in a row. Gonna look to make it 3 in a row with the hard save that's gonna come in from SKDC next round.
Yeah, those Stewie and Els playing pretty far back. Els might be able to save this 5-7 in armor, so that could be something promising for the next round. Going for these exits, but it doesn't look like anyone from, actually, never mind Mo, being very, very aggressive, trying to hunt these down. Here's one behind him, turns the wrong way. Els drops him, a little bit of a mistake. Overextending, just trying to hunt down 5-7s. So not a cost-effective play from Mo, and he falls. That's going to leave a Galil in Els' hands for this second round. Or 3rd round, excuse me.
Yeah. But that shouldn't, force SKDC to buy up just because they still have 1 Galil. I don't think it should.
No, it won't. It absolutely will not. But you never know what kind of damage that one rifle can do. If he gets 2 opening picks, that can be huge, especially he drops his 5.7 to Relic, so there are some strong pistols on the side of SKDC here, so they've just got to be very wary of where that Galil might play.
Mo just decides to pick up a scout, why not, and no armor, no nades. He'll be full saving up for his next round. But either way, still looking pretty solid for the Area 51 side. This round might just be a quickie, but who knows, SKDC could get the anti-eco, or the eco round, excuse me. But peeking up here, Char, I believe he did spot one out towards bathrooms, and they're just going for a straight-up long play. No kind of split, no lurking. Over towards tree, Virtus is caught out by Summit. The nade kill coming in from Hiko, and yeah, this is going to be a very quick round. And they saw the gun there from Els, and he does pick up Arya, but Char gets him right from behind. Stu2K wants to salvage this. He wants this gun. He's going to try to take it and run. Pushing him is Mo. Oh, Stu2K, they see him. Oh, I see him back off.
Yeah, nowhere really to go, though. Char holding all the angles, and him and Mo are going to combine to drop him, and now Relic's just alone in that bomb site. A little bit unfortunate that they couldn't find a way to get Els involved earlier on with that one rifle he managed to save. Not the strongest rifle in that Galil, but still might have been able to do some damage if he was the opening opening shots, but Area51 picks off 2 pistols first, and now we're going to get into that first buy round here. No AWPs in the side of SKDC on the back of those save round buys.
And Mo, will he pick up the AK? Yeah, it'll throw him one. He wants to save it for the AWP next round. And SKDC, like you said, no op for Virtus, kind of hurts him a little bit. He's been pretty on point from what we saw yesterday with the big green. What's the plan going to be for Area51 though? Looks like these long takes are working out pretty well for them, so why not just try it again? Seeing as how SKDC didn't push up any long and no one really scouting long right now, it'll be just a clean execute if they want to attempt it.
Yeah, and very spread out. This is kind of surprising from Area51. I talked about how I thought they were going to mostly avoid these bathroom areas and just kind of group up and hit somewhere. Oh, a nice shot from Mo. Mo's having great job getting damage done on this A bomb site. He drops L's and he brings Virtus down to 17 HP, so on that pistol round, he also got 2 opening kills onto Ocean and an assist onto Virtus, excuse me, and he did so much damage, so continuing that here in this 4th round, he gave his team a huge advantage.
So some good early frags, pop flashes coming over towards bathrooms, and the side of Area51 looked like they want to go for this. If they had picked up Stewie 2K there at the B bomb side, I'm sure they would have fully rotated back, but they're keeping with it. Here come the smokes, here comes the mollies as well. Gonna get that man out of truck. Holding back box, we got a double kill. Summit picks up a collateral onto Ocean as they were trying to get out of the molly, but there you have it. Bomb should be going down. It's gonna be a 2-on-2 situation. This is very doable for SKDC right now. One towards bank and one at spawn. The question is, do they want to save? They're gonna keep going for it. Yeah, this is the best possible chance they have of winning a round. And Hiko coming here towards truck. He's gonna take down Stewie 2K in the blink of an eye. Relic is over here towards bank with Summit watching. And doesn't get the first initial shot, but now his position's just exposed. He's gonna go for a kill on the Hiko. Oh man, lights Hiko up to 16, and Area51 very well coordinated, nice crossfire.
Yeah, great crossfire setup there. Really no chance for Relics in that 1-on-2. And on top of that, using that Molotov upon entering the bomb site to flush out the player playing in, behind that semi-truck really made him swing out, and he lined up for his teammates to Summit to spray him down. So, like you said, good coordination and surprising coordination out of this Pug team, but all that experience on it, they do have all that experience is going to help them stay calm and stay focused and stay disciplined in these bomb site takes.
And here we
go. We do have a push towards short. Hiko's going to do some damage under Relics. Not going to bring him down. Summit watching mid. He's going to find Virtus, but once again, no kill. But just making sure this pressure is ineffective. And now Arya coming out the door. He's going to drop Relics. So one opening frag, another opening frag for Area51, and they do a little bit of team damage. Yeah, and Els is hiding in this smoke. He's going to walk out the door, but Char, he walks right by Char, doesn't turn around at all, and Char's able to get an easy frag there. And he turns around behind him. Here's the footsteps from Ocean, so nice management from Char getting flanked from a couple directions, and they have this B bomb site.
Yep, so just a simple and easy push, a perfect round for them, and a triple kill for Char. So, what are they doing? Stabbing each other, come on. Very well played. Virtus is going to have himself an AWP in his hand, though, this time. And everybody else is going to be able to get this full buy up. So this round needs to be won. Area51 finding a lot of room on overpass here, like on T side. And normally the CTs wouldn't be able to allow that much pressure, but the long plays coming in, the lurks as well. Char had a phenomenal phenomenal ladder stair hold. And now pop flashing in their way towards the bathroom. They do fully blind one and force the bathroom player to retreat just a bit, but Char just going straight in. Why not? Just spray control and get two. Virtus does find the off shot at the Summit. Els will get the headshot of the Char. He's going to look for a second to Arya, but no, can't do it. And now 2-on-3. The situation flip-flop back and forth, but Area51 do come out ahead, and Hiko, he's in the B bomb slide by himself.
Yeah, if these A players are able to be patient.
And they're rotating the bomb back.
Yeah, you see the bomb coming back towards B because Hiko's calling out, everything's clear, so he's going to get a really aggressive position. He's got to be careful of Stewie for his teammate. That's going to be Arya coming with the bomb, and Stewie peeks out. Doesn't get the kill, though. Nade does a little, or no damage, actually.
Those hitboxes.
Stewie is going to push out, yeah, but this is a plant, and there is going to be one player who is over at A. He's going to lurk behind him, so there's a clock on this retake, even though Stewie's watching the flank. Nice nade by Relic, so here they are coming into this bomb site. Hiko's in the pit. He's not going to be able to take anyone down. It's going to be all up to Mo with his AWP, and he's not in a position to defuse this bomb. Relic is going to look up top, so it looks so promising for Area51, but a nice retake by Relics and Stewie 2K. They're going to get that first round on the board for SKDC, but they're not going to salvage the AWP that Virtus had.
So that kind of sucks, and Virtus's money is still a little in the sink, or the drains, so they got to throw him the AK. He'll be glad to take that. The money, though, for Area 51 has been fine, so they've racked up 5 rounds in a row.
Well, also, Relics tried to pick up the gun, but I think he ended up dropping both and losing both of his rifles, so he had to rebuy here. Oh. So that hurts them a lot moving forward, but they are going to do this aggressive long push with Els and Virtus, much like we saw in the save round.
Interesting. This might catch Mo completely off guard. So he drops the bomb. They should hear that one go on the deck, and here we go. They're looking for the wide peak here, but Summit, uh-oh, gonna push in, finds one, can't get the second. A little even trade so far, but Char and Ocean both trading out kills, and now it's a 3-on-3. Just these quick peeks back and forth of just massive trade kills, and I mean the T's, they gotta be a little scared. The clock is against them.
Yeah, but they have a lot of time. They're not worried about the clock. They got a minute left. All 3 players over towards this bathroom. They really just need to be worried about Virtus and the position that he has. They're going to have to clear this out. And if they don't find the timing to clear it out, Virtus is going to be in a great position to get a flank. And the bomb is all alone at the end. Virtus hears these footsteps, so he might be able to catch Hiko off guard. Although Hiko is going to throw a flash over there. He knows it's a possibility, but now Virtus is going to push up and get aggressive behind him. So if Relics is able to stay alive and delay this, Virtus is going to have a great flank coming in. And there's Relics with the 1 kill, and here comes Virtus on that flank. He's going to drop Hiko, who's not looking that way. Didn't clear out the bathrooms fully, and they get punished for it. Virtus, a second nice shot onto Char. So there's going to be a second round for SKDC. That aggressive long play works out for him in the end.
Very nice hold, and good patience coming out from the Virtus player, or from the SKDC player in Virtus. He now gets it off for his efforts. He'll turn over an AK to one of his teammates in Els. And you gotta say that flat-up push from Area 51 with no one watching the flank kind of sucked. They missed the kill on the Relics too, which was the huge thing to execute into that site. But for now, it looks like the Tech-9s and just a flat-up rush going to be coming in here. That Molly, that nade is going to do so much damage. Look at them run into it. Stewie 2K on the fire, taking down 2. Looking for a third. Oh, that Molly's going to hurt so much. Yeah, Els takes down Summit. Burning him alive, and look at that. Just blind fire through the smoke, lights Char on up. He's still trying to push in, though. Oh, man, he's going to hug the wall. He's probably dead. He should be dead. Yep. There you go. Full blinds. And Hiko's the last man standing in a flawless round from SKDC off of a pretty just basic rush from Area 51.
Yeah, they got blinded and mollied, and then they actually ended up having to drop a smoke on top of the molly just to extinguish it, and that didn't help their teammates. They couldn't trade that kill of Stewie at those barrels, so it was a pretty dire money situation for SKDC, but they lose no one that round, so they're able to build some things up behind it, and now Virtus has his AWP again. And he was liking to get aggressive over at the bathrooms. He is going to hop his way up here, get an advanced position on the stairs. It is going to be a Tech-9 and P250 rush from Area 51 Gaming. Or not a rush, but it is going to be a pistol buy here.
Yeah, so we could see a rush just to follow suit anyway. Here we go. Bathroom control has been taken. Long control, nothing was there. And they're just going for this push. And Virtus, he's caught, shot in the back of the head, and he just goes down, no problem. They're trying to pick up this gun. They're going to look to make their way into the site. And burn kill comes in from Ocean as well. So not too bad. Those Molly's putting in a lot of work so far for the CT side. Els looking to peek out. Does not get the shot. Oh, he does actually get into an Aria. He'll find a second out to Mo. It's a 2-on-3 with Char actually finding an AWP. He should save that. Let's bring that into the next round. Els still at 14 health, though. But pushing in Char. He gets 1. He's going to find the flick out of 2. And gets the third.
Char, what a round. Great entry from him with that AWP and the pistol. 4 kills for him there. In a situation where they were blocked off by Molly, I mean, it all goes down to Virtus just overstaying his welcome in those bathrooms. Seeing that push come up, missing 2 angle shots, and getting punished for it in the end there. So Ocean's actually going to drop an AWP over to Virtus once again. They have some faith in that, obviously, but they need this round or else their money's going to be reset. It is 6-3 for Area 51.
That was insane play by Char. So we'll see if they can keep carrying the momentum. Mo gets the off in hands, and the buy from SKDC was a little hurt. They've been forced to rebuy up quite a bit when they were winning those rounds. And now you can see the effect of that. Virtus still has him an AWP, though. And where is he playing that? He's playing towards back bathrooms. He's forced to go back towards A. And again, just long control given up. No one going to really stick to bathrooms this time. And the only thing they have to worry about is Ocean holding this really tight corner outside of bathroom.
Yeah, it is interesting that they set up in these advanced aggressive positions in bathroom with the AWP and a Colt, but they don't actually end up doing it. Els is over here watching long, and if he swings out too much, oh, there it is. Mo has an AWP scoped in on it, and he takes on Els. Nice shot from him. That's scary for SKDC, knowing that Mo is feeling it. And he gets another shot. Great quick scope. takes down Virtus, and there is one player they have to worry about. That's going to be Ocean, who no one checks it. That's the bomb down. He come behind. He's able to take out Char, able to drop Ocean as well. This is very scary. He's playing around the smoke, but Hiko eventually takes him out, coming up late, and it is just Stewie 2K now in this 1-on-3, and he's going to get into the bomb site, but gets sprayed down by Arya. So nice management, Area 51. Everything kind of getting scared behind him with that flank from Ocean. They handle it perfectly, and they get their 7th round of the half. Looking good on this Terra side.
Looking damn good. So maybe just looking to make this best of one end really quickly. So let's see how they transition. Their money is kind of a little all over the place, with Summit and Char having $200 apiece, but they're not too worried seeing as how they still have those guns. It's just going to be a full pistol eco from the SKDC side with a bit of a rush up. Relics with this Deagle, going to look for these 1 Deags, and that can change it around in an instant. So we'll wait to see if he finds any heads of Area 51, but for now, Hiko's going to be making some noise towards tunnels, keeping an eye out for short, and the bomb just sits back towards T. As the T side in Area 51 just look for these picks. Relics can't get the shot.
Yeah, and he gives up away, and he gives up his position in bathroom, obviously, so they should know they're going to have to clear this. And Arya tries to pot slash himself in. He blinds himself, but eventually manages to come on blind and get the kill. Ocean gets dropped as well, so now they do have complete control of those bathrooms. It's just going to be Els, Stewie, and Virtus all spread out across the map, one over towards B, and they are slowly working their way up towards this A bomb site, where it is going to be Stewie and Virtus inside. Virtus is just behind the plant box, so he might be able to sneak off 1 kill if Stewie can bait enough for him.
Well, Virtus here. Oh, wow, nice 1-tap on a Mo. They know his position now, though, so he can't really risk peeking out, and he tries to go for the shot. Char will take him down. Char on 16 kills already in 10 rounds, not looking too bad. Els is on the flank with a P2000. Up and bank is going to be Stewie 2K, just gets mowed down by Hiko. And that should be a quick 8-3, and we gotta start thinking about the half. How is SKDC gonna try to come back from this right now? Because they are not looking as good as they were on Cash yesterday.
Well, it's the same from when Dust 2, when they started losing on their CT side of Dust 2, it was because Mo and Hiko with those AWPs were being so effective at picking them off, and you see Hiko with an AWP right now, he might drop that to Mo, but Char this time at 17-5, he's just finding all the frags. Hard to compete with a guy who's on fire like that, but on top of it, Mo, a couple of rounds with that AWP a few rounds ago, got that opening pick onto A. On pistol round, he gets an opening pick onto A, and even on the first gun round, he got an opening kill onto the A bomb site, so they need to stop putting themselves in a man disadvantage very early on, especially at that A site. B has pretty much been ignored because the A defense has been so weak.
Oh,
and
man.
one way they can do it is if they're going to take those advanced positions that we've seen them do in these bathrooms. They're doing it again. 5 players pushing up towards A, some going down bathroom. But if they're going to do this, they need to be aggressive and hold the defense there a little bit. Try and get a kill. They can't just fall back immediately once the slightest pressure is put onto them. And we do see another push over towards Long, and this might be where they get that first kill.
So they find Summit kind of hugging the corner, and a good aggressive walk up from Ocean does pay off finally here. Arya as well gets put down to 10 and cleaned up by Els, but Mo, man, has been on point with this op, but gets flanked out from Long. Gotta be a little frustrated with that one, seeing as they were consistently pushing up. And this is SKDC's round to lose. Hiko 1-on-4. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do this, and they do spot him jumping up, and as soon as he walks in, there it is. Virtus with the op, takes him down, and alright, 4-8 in the rounds. We would need SKDC to bring that to a 7 to feel kind of comfortable switching over.
Yeah, and that's a couple of rounds that that Area 51 hasn't cleared out that long. Summit came over there late, but they had already had a really strong position. He was able to get 1 before getting traded off, so they need to be careful of that. SKDC's found some success with that push in a couple rounds here. And they're going to keep this up. So they won that last round, and Ocean tries to jump up on the party, but gets immediately pop
He
flashed
flashed
back.
himself. He flashed himself. He was trying to like bounce it off the wall. I guess he looked a little too far down, and he got caught in a step. So he had to retreat off that. So let's see. Op out long here for Virtus, trying to scout somebody out. And that solid 3 hold in mid is really interesting too. It sets up for some good trade opportunities as well as crossfires. And now Virtus, this is his time. Arya's going to look to peek out. Give him a shoulder, and oh, Virtus misses the shot. So if he goes for the re-peek, he's going to be very careful here.
Yeah, he shouldn't do this. He shouldn't do that, and Els is going to get traded off, but Ocean is right here to the right. Arya's going to check it, and he's going to drop him with a nice headshot. And now Virtus is stuck in the middle of no man's land.
Nice jump up.
A jump up by Arya catches him off guard. Relics is going to come up the stairs, and he's going to get dropped by Summit, so everything collapsing. Now it's a 1-on-4. Stewie2K, the man who's been holding down B, even though he's not getting any attention there, is just going to be forced to save his weapon, and this is going to be another eco out of SKDC. So Area51 playing pretty lights out on that round.
Pretty lights out indeed. So, transition that into a 9-4, looking for possibly 11-4. I mean, is there going to be an eco here for the CTs? Maybe. They could force buy up, but then they'd be fighting with FAMASs and maybe some pistols. So, really got to watch out for them.
Yeah, but Area51's done a great job of managing their anti-ecos, not losing too much, and shouldn't have to be... I mean, they're going to have to be cautious, and they definitely need to be scared of, with all that aggression that SKDC's, they've been putting 4 men over towards A to come down those stairs, and they have 2 men either at long and bathroom. So they've been setting up some pretty aggressive positions, and just hasn't come into fruition yet. There's going to be Summit taking out Stewie2K, so they didn't get to save that AK-47. Nice hunting by Summit. And 9-4 for SKDC, and they have nothing going for them right now. No guns they were able to save, and no economy behind it to even really buy anything. Relics and Virtus and Els can afford to buy some weapons, but Ocean at 1,500, he's just going to have to save.
Everybody's going to have to save, and double offset setup coming in here as Arya picks up his. We saw him do that fairly often when Area51 were up ahead on Dust 2. So, again, just a quick pistol rush should be coming out here. They camp out towards the stairwell, but at the same time, there's only so much you can do with USPs and 5.7s, but a long play coming in, scouting out Hiko, not going to get shot by an op, so he's pretty wary of this pistol round. Arya and Mo, though, open up, and yeah, 3 just straight out long, going to make it a beeline to the A site, and make this just over like that, and make it 10-4.
Mo's been great on this map of being swift enough with that op to catch out some shoulder peeks. He does it once again on just an eco round, but he's done it a couple times on gun rounds, so now he's just going to anchor up this flank as their 3 teammates hit the bomb site, and Ocean's going to be coming up the stairs, and he's going to get caught out. Mo's going to come back, scope in, take a nice shot. Relics is going to get cleaned out of the bomb site, so here's going to be the 10th round for Area51. And Char continuing his reign of terror. He's slowed down a little bit, but he's still at 18-7. He's been a beast.
Yeah, absolutely on fire for this set, and for this match, excuse me, but yeah, he was not out-fragging everybody yesterday. It was more so like Summon and Mo kind of sticking towards the top, then Hiko as well. But definitely going big here, so buy up here from SKDC on the final round. We have Virtus with a naked op, and can they make this work? 10-5 is the best they can hope for right now. And they're not setting themselves up nicely for a T-half.
Yeah, his AWP really hasn't been effective this half so far, but he does have a good position here over at the tree. Might catch Arya out. Arya's going to throw a flash over, and he's going to peek, but Virtus misses the shot, so once again, not being effective. He also spotted Relics, I believe, in the bathroom, so Relics has got to be careful. They're going to molly out that entrance, but he's going to pop flash himself out, but he's too scared to peek, so he's just going to try and molly himself away. Summit's going to take a battle with Ocean. He's going to win that one as Relics falls back. He's going to swing out of this doorway. Summit's not ready for it, and he gets dropped, so now it's all up to Els on this flank. Up the stairs over towards this bathroom and party area, but he's going to be a little bit late. It is going to be all up to Relics at long to hold this 3-man push. He goes up close, and he jumps on top of some trash cans and spots him out. So it is another drop. It's a 2-on-4. This flanking from Els hasn't come to fruition quite yet.
No. Stewie2K coming up from CT finally. He gets full blinded. He makes it to the box, though, and nobody saw him, so this is a really advantageous position he can use. As he peeks out, he takes down Arya. Els will find Hiko. And now we're in a 2-on-2 all of a sudden with the bomb getting chased out by Char. Or Char is getting chased out. So he'll try to run his way back to B. Stewie2K is going to stay up in heaven, which is smoked off, but he can peek through and has a bit of a gap to see.
Oh, Mo going to cover the flank. He takes an op shot. He misses it, though. Stewie now creeping out of heaven. He might be able to spot the bomb planter. He does. All down to a 1-on-2 with Mo. Not able to connect anything, but he pulls out the Tech 9. He's able to take down the low health Els. He's going to drop a nade into the site, but Stewie2K is not there, and this is a situation for Mo that should be winnable. No kit, but Stewie's going to push him. This is going to be very scary. Mo's able to shoulder peek and get away. Can he survive? He survives just barely with only 13 HP, and now it's at the point where Stewie really has to stick this. And he's going to. Is Mo going to peek? Only 4 seconds left on the defuse, and Mo just takes the angle. Nice, intelligent play by Mo in that 1-on-2. He's going to win it for him. So that's 11 rounds for Area51 in the first half, and we said it was going to come down to how they performed on the Terra side, and they performed very, very well there.
Yep, and, you know, it could only get easier for them on CT side, but, you know, as both these teams are kind of puggish right now, going to T side eases up a lot of pressure. You're able to just make more plays and only worry about planting the bomb. You don't have to worry about any of those kind of, like, you know, holding spot kind of positions. But here we go. Pistol round. Second half on the final map. Here between Area 51 and SKDC. Who's going to come out the victor? I'm Egad. Joining me here is going to be Moses, and this is the Alienware Area 51 CSGO Cup. And we also have a post-game interview with one of the teams presented by Curse Voice. So let's get this round out of the way as they're just penetrating it in. A nice early molly actually does quite a bit of damage as they run through. They get a second one now. Char tries to pop flash by Toxic and ends up falling. Hiko just juking and jiving around it. Gets a Tech 9 picked up, but he gets lit immediately. So now it's a 3-on-4. And oh man, someone just gets ripped by that Tech 9. Mo coming up from heaven. Can he get the shot into Virtus? He cannot. The nade gonna come out, but not hit anybody. And this round is all but one and done for the SKDC side. There's no way Area 51 can push in.
And Virtus' Tech 9 from long range drops Mo. And now he's just going to play around this smoke and around this pillar. Ari's going to find one. Two more to find. No kit on him either. Hopefully one of his teammates had one that he can pick up. Give himself a little bit more of a chance. But this should not be winnable for him. It is planted for heaven, and that's where Relix is perched. And he's going to peek out and get the immediate headshot with the Glock. So nice pistol round from SKDC. Running through that fire very aggressively and able to get all the trade frags. Virtus with a 3-kill there. He's at 12-12. And he's going to give them a little bit of breathing room in the second half.
Yep, a little bit of time to think the SKDC side gets from that rounds, and alright. It's going to be the fourth round that we got to really watch out for Area 51. That's obviously when they pick up the guns, and we start seeing the real trades and duels there. Going for a hard save, too, on the second round of the half is a big indicator of that. They want to go in with full nades and such, but just a straight tunnel play coming in from SKDC as they just go all in, mowing down the CTs, and taking Mo out as well. There we go. Bomb gets planted, and this round's over in a jiffy, but Hiko doing some damage, takes a double. Okay, not bad. Looking for a triple, possibly. Oh, jeez, he takes down Stewie 2K as well. Can he get a gun and make this a 1 versus 5 clutch?
No. Yeah, he's going to run through the smoke, and he's just going to get shut down by Relix, but regardless, in a 1-on-5, he grabs 3 kills. Huge plays from Hiko, turns that in from just a standard eco round into a really promising one, doing a lot of economical damage, and that's a huge blunder by SKDC because they got those 4 kills without losing anyone. It was actually astounding that they didn't lose anyone. They had 4 players peeking that short sewers, and Ocean and Els were able to mow them all down. But Hiko coming in at the end, just showing some skill with that P2000, shuts him down.
Shuts him down indeed, and now we got Hiko picking up Mag 7, just looking for some extra money. And this round should be over as well. We'll see an 11-7 come in. Alright, and oh, Arya's in such a good position behind the smoke. Oh, but they know, I think Ocean heard him drop. And then Relix here in bathrooms, getting ready to peek out to Mo. And what are we going to see here from the buy round? Is Mo going to have enough to actually pick up an op here and make it impactful?
He'll probably be able to pick up a naked op if he wants to go glass cannon.
Okay. Well, it's a 3-on-4 situation, and it's still not over for Area 51 just yet. The bomb hasn't gone down, no definitive pushes into sites yet. And SKDC got to think about it soon. They got 50 seconds, so still have some time. And they're going to choose the more favorable position in going to the B site right now.
Well, Hiko's going to come up here towards short with his Mag 7, and that's a gun that can do some magical things in certain situations. And Char also has a bit of an off angle. I can't imagine SKDC not checking this as they come in. The real issue is going to be Hiko on short. Is he going to peek out? He's going to get 1 Mag 7 kill onto Stewie. He's going to stay aggressive. Char goes down. Hiko's not able to get a second one. He gets sprayed out by Ocean, so Summit manages to sneak his way into pit, but I believe they saw him. And Elza's just going to stand there and wait for the peek, and he gets it, takes off Summit's head. So now it is going to go into that 4th round of the half, that first gun round. And Mo has 5,100, and Arya has 59, so Arya might be able to pick up... Arya might end up opting here, but he's not going to. None of them are going to pick up an op. Ooh, Hiko actually drops one.
Yeah, Hiko throws it, yeah.
On the back of that 3 P2K round, he does get enough money, especially with the money provided by the Mag 7 kill. So he drops an op, he gets a Colt in his return, and it's going to be a full buy here for them.
Full buy up. Let's go. Let's see the defense for the Area 51 side, because SKDC starting to get that momentum. They get 3 rounds in a row. And a 3-man stack up here to be with a quick, aggressive push is coming in. Summit, as well as Hiko, excuse me, covering these tunnels. Let's see what happens. This flash from Hiko could do some serious damage. Does he throw it out yet? He gets spotted out. He's got to throw this flash net. He's going to get mollied. L's opening up on a Char, though. Look at him go. It's absolutely insane with those shots right now. Flashes, though, blinding 3 of the members from SKDC. As they look to push, Hiko gets a really good angle and picks up a double kill, looking possibly for the triple, but it's a 3-on-2 situation, and SKDC have held Hiko from his toxic spot working out, and then Mo saves Hiko's life from heaven, being his guardian angel. And now Relic's last man standing goes down. Arya sees him through that fire, and 12-7 will be your score as the huge gun round win that Area 51 needed comes in.
Yeah, and a great round from Hiko, staying alive in that water pit, just not allowing them to stream into the bomb site and get the bomb down, just being a presence there, getting 2 kills, and then on top of that, just hopping over just to get a quick peek for information without committing to any kind of a fight. Big work for him in that B site. And now this is a big round for SKDC here. You can see their economy so low. They do have 2 Tech 9s in their arsenal here with 3 AK-47s, so they're going to have to do some work here. And they are spamming a little bit. Hiko gets dropped by some spam from Els.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's fine.
That's a nice little spam spot he's found, but it is more of an emphasis over towards B as 3 players are skewed towards that side of the map with only 2 players still at the playground just holding for pushes on SKDC side.
That's an interesting spam spot. You don't get to see that too often. But if you know that they're going to play aggressive and play it towards door, there you go. So, let's see. 2 Tech 9 plays. This is going to be a very tight round for SKDC. If they can find an initial frag, we can see this working, especially with FAMAS with Hiko with the FAMAS. So they're staying towards stairwell right now, not peeking out short just yet. And Els is just lurking. He's playing that lurking role, trying to get some information for his team. The bomb is already up towards bathrooms, and it seems like they're going to commit here towards A. They only got 40 seconds left on the clock. And this is a 2-man hold from Area 51. No one rotating in just yet. Actually, someone's coming in. So they might be ready and waiting. Arya, though, lights one up to 12, throws out that molly. It might be enough to pick up the kill. No, never mind. Relic's still with the Tech 9, just ripping him apart. And then they take down Arya. So, there you go. A site open. That's one and done. Els finds Char, too. Then Stewie2K finds Summit. Hiko, 1 on 5 again. Can he make this work? He got 3 kills last time, but that was with just a pistol. And then they see him crossing through that little gap in the smoke. So, Area 51, the hold just wasn't there. Just the bathroom play working out way too well for SKDC.
Yeah, everything covered, and this is much like how they were on Dust 2. They seem to have everything covered by only 1 player, not able to focus 2 guns at the same position, just lacking that experience and communication with each other. So that's a good round from SKDC and very crucial for them to win. It's going to force Area 51 onto an eco round. They're going to be able to make up some ground, close this gap in the rounds a little bit, as long as they don't get caught out by these P250s and 5.7s.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see. The aggressive play is coming in from Area 51. They get the bathroom control. They're sitting towards stairwell and not spotting out much just yet. But Arya, he tries to go for the play. Can't get much done. Only has a little bit of damage to Relics. And Mo as well found himself put down to 20. And this round should be done, and we should see a 12-9. And you thought this game would be close too, and that's seeming to be coming true. So we'll see just how close it gets, though.
Yeah, it's just hard. No matter how skilled your players are individually on CT side, it's much harder sometimes to really get them in the action because they can always just avoid your bomb site, and you're seeing that a little bit here, a little bit of a disjointed defense out of Area 51 on that first gun round. So hopefully they're going to solve some issues. They're going to need Mo. If he's going to choose to op like that, he needs to get some opening picks and make things easier for him. Bomb is going to get planted, and Hiko and Char over towards short sewers are just going to try and go for any kind of exit kill or maybe even try and grab a gun.
But it doesn't look... Ace. He wants it. He's going to get the 4th. Now the ace is on Cat. Oh, Char shuts him down. Okay. Almost fancy. Almost.
It should be another eco round out of Area 51. They have 3 rounds to work with before it gets tied up, and they want to get that op in Mo's hands. They want him to be able to get those opening picks and be effective for him with the sniper rifle. So they're going to save 1 more. Just pistols on their side.
Alright, here comes. Just this is the big save. They have these 3 rounds to kind of mess with, but they don't want to give them over for free. And if anything, they maybe sneak a round away from SKDC with these pistols. So aggressive stairwell play is heard out. Ocean's going to be pushing on in, and he's going to catch Summit off guard. Just trying to cover the pillar, but everybody outside is pushing up. We're going to see Hiko. He's spotting out Virtus right now. That NWP, he can't get the kill. Oh man, then Relic mows down Mo and Char. And now A site completely open, or B site, excuse me, with only Hiko left once again. And I believe they saw or heard him go stairwell, and yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, this is the default strategy that SKDC is running. They're putting Virtus with that AWP and Relics with the AK-47 up towards the playground and the fountain just to watch for a mid or long push, and then they're sending 3 people into sewers to clear out that door and 1 over towards B. So they're spreading out across the map, and they're keeping an eye on everything to begin with, and they're going to decide to go where from there. That's going to give Mo an opportunity with it spread out. He can find a pick somehow. He can be aggressive, and he needs to put him on the board early on.
Alright. A lot resting on Mo's shoulder here with his shoulders. He doesn't have one shoulder, but let's see. Let's see what he can do. Already outside, just making some noise. SKDC, they're feeling confident. They're bullying their way into these spots. And making their presence known. And the bomb's just left out straight in front of party. So, let's see.
Yeah, they don't want to get aggressive trying to clear out bathroom and then lose the bomb. And this is a little bit more of an aggressive default that they're running. It's very slow pace, but instead of just having far back and watch for those pushes, they're actually being aggressive and clearing out these bathrooms. So with a minute left, they're starting to pinch onto this A site. And there is going to be one lurker, that's Els, who's over towards those short sewers. He might try and come up and get a pick over onto B as these rotates come in.
Alright, so here we go. The A site looking pretty stacked at this point. 4 members of Area 51 waiting for the push. 40 seconds on the clock. We're going to see Char lurking around here towards short, and he picks off Els, who's been lurking just as hard as him. And now the smoke comes in. Arya, he's burning alive. Will he die? Yes, he will. Oh no, he went the wrong direction there. And now it's just a 4-man stack. 4 versus 4, just raw, unadulterated action going. And Virtus opens up with a nade onto Hiko, and he lights up Mo and Char as well. They take down Summit. The bomb's going to be going down, and this is looking like a 12-11. SKDC just fighting their way back into this game from the T side now. What was it, 10-5 half is now at 12-11.
It was 11-4, but yeah, they're coming back
sorry.
into this, and the rotates came in good time for Area 51. Hiko got dinked up, so he actually had to fall back from his spot on Spindles, and Mo came and met up with him, but once those smokes plumed, they had no way to get in on the action. Like you said, Arya just gets melted by a Molotov. They shot from Mo there, trying to save his AWP. Virtus is going to be coming around. He's not prepared for this. And Virtus just has the angle, and he's going to get that kill, so no gun save for Mo. And now Area 51's going to be in a tough spot where they're probably going to save one more time, and that's going to give SKDC the tying point at 12-12.
Mo's going to pick up a scout, though. We still got those little pistol buys coming in, one by one. And, I mean, they can try to make this work, but, I mean, their momentum's gone. There's got to be something that's not clicking right now for them. But the SKDC side, though, they're all just head over heels because they've taken these past few rounds. So, flashing over again, just playing it safe. A 1-man peek coming out. Oh, Mo crossed. Oh, they have an idea where he is, too. Mo tries to peek with a scout, can't get the shot. Stewie 2K takes him out, and we're looking at tie round potential, 12-12. Jeez, this has potential to hit OT.
Yeah, but not if Area 51 and SKDC continue to play like this. Area 51 only winning 1 round in this half. That was the 4th round. Not looking good. Outside of that, Summit does have this boost on the on his teammates' head looking in. They're going to flash out. It's going to be a little bit blind. They're going to turn the corner. That's Stewie 2K. He gets dropped by Summit Arya, and then Arya with a nice shot after that. And here comes the hit over towards short, but Summit has an AK. He can make this work. A nice headshot onto Els. There is an AWP scoped on that area with the bomb. He's got to be careful not to give it away, and Relic's also coming out of door, so 40 seconds left. They have time to work at the bomb over towards the other side if they choose to, or just to be patient, force a rotate back. You are going to see Summit start to fall back with that gun. The solo player with the firepower, but the terrorists are sticking over towards this B, and it's going to be up to Hiko, who's on the edge, just behind these boxes. He's got to have to spot out Relics on Catwalk. Relics gets the advantage in the fight, not able to take him down.
Is that naked to kill him? No. Oh man, it went way too far. But Virtus with the P250 gets a kill out of Char, and then Relics cleans up Hiko, and now we're in a 1-on-2 situation with Summit. Taking on Virtus and Relics. Does he choose to save? He's up here in heaven, looking to peek out. Oh, I believe he just saw Virtus. Oh, he's going to try to cross. Nope, looks for the peaks. He finds the shot. Look at that headshot on the Relics from heaven. He's looking for this final kill to try to clutch out this round. He does not have a kit or armor. And he drops down, taking no damage. He pushes. He gets
Summit.
it. 4K, nice. Defuse, and 13-11.
Yeah, and he's going to get a free up. So Summit comes up in hero mode, comes up massive in that 1-on-2, and that's a situation that he never should have been able to win. A little bit too aggressive from the AK player peeking. Leaves his op all alone inside the bomb site, but some really, really nice shots from Summit. Don't take it away. He takes advantage of the mistakes with some beautiful AK work there.
Summit going big. So Mo gets an op in his hands. Hiko's going to be able to buy up, and we're on our way to potentially closing it out. But there is still plenty of a bank for SKDC to tap into, and they just pull AK buy up, but we reset the situation. The only thing is now it's not a tie game, and SKDC got some more work to do. So here we go. looking to see how they want to play this. Virtus is sitting back, looking for aggressive pushes, and Area 51's kind of giving up on the aggressive style. Giving it to the CT method of just playing passive.
Yeah, they've got Mo at long. He's actually going to fall back with that AWP, but it does look like SKDC is going to do another one of these A hits. They had that default set up, and now they're just starting to get aggressive to clear out bathrooms. They did that smoke execute over on A with the Molotov behind the semi, but that was very effective, so Area 51 is going to have to be careful. Arya's in this advanced position. He might be able to catch out Relics. He does hear him jump up onto a box. He's watching for the boost, and now Relics is going to fall back after Mo gives away his position with that AWP, but no ground gain for SKDC quite yet.
Alright, Summit doesn't have armor right now either, so that's something to note. Mo finds a shot onto Relic, so good way to open it up, but Els, he's pushing up short to B. Will he find anything? Char is so close. They get the timely molly. Virtus looking for a peek here towards that tunnel. Char's going to be the first one to go. Oh, nice shoulder peek. Actually, like full body peeked, but was able to make back in time anyway, and they're going to keep pushing. So Char goes down to Stewie 2K. Ocean here waiting in the stairwell, going to be able to find Aria with a sick headshot. And Hiko responds, and Hiko, he's stuck. He's got to reload. Stewie 2K makes quick work of him, and we're in another 2-on-2 situation with the bomb going down on the site in the smoke. And then, oh man, Ocean just killed off Summit, so with this pistol, Mo, one-on-one, evens things up. Ocean is on Cat. Is there a kit for Mo? There is not. He's going to stick in this smoke. No? Okay. Ocean pushes himself out of short, gets the spray in, and makes it 13-12.
Yeah, Ocean gets aggressive just at the right time before that second smoke is able to plume, and Mo isn't able to get the defuse there, so that is going to be around for an SKDC, and it looked like it might have gone in Area 51's favor. Arya had a solid flank, and he was gathering a lot of information, but got picked out by Ocean. So SKDC breaks into that B bomb site. That's 13-12, and here's another eco round for Area 51, but they're going to need more heroics if they want to close the gap. They haven't really been able to find success on the gun rounds whatsoever.
And here we go, Mo getting traded out a little bit with Ocean. Both of them pushing down, but Arya, though, with the USP, picks up the counter kill. Or the little bit of a bait and switch. So, that puts it into a 4-5, and we've seen what they can do on ecos before. Area 51, can they bring this to a 14-12? Everybody kind of playing a bit scared here from SKDC, watching that ladder, making sure nobody pushes up too far for T, but look at that. Area 51 back towards CT, playing so passive again, not risking it. They know they got the advantage, and they gotta make SKDC play into them. Oh, Char tries to go for the stairwell play and pays for it big time.
Yeah, and no reason to give up that kill either. Be a little bit passive. Force the terrorists to come in. I know it's just an eco round, trying to gather some information, but commits a little bit too much of that fight. He drops. So there is going to be a boost between Hiko and Summit over at B, and that AK is going to stick over here at the A site just to guard it. He does have a Molotov to use as well. That's Arya. The hit is going to come towards A, and this is scary because Mo's rotating over towards B. So they have a wrong read, and here they come finally when these smokes start streaming in. And Molotov is going to be dropped by Arya, and he's going to swing out behind the smoke, try and find the kills. He's not able to grab Stewie. Stewie down to 5. But the aim punch is real, and Arya drops it. So that's going to be a bomb site, and more than likely around, unless Hiko has something to say. Gets 2 nice headshots with the P250. But it is going to be a 1-on-1, no kit. And can he pull it out again in a 1-on-2 on an eco, just like Summit did, not able to connect to the head of Virtus, and Relics is taking up advanced position down towards CT spot, or down towards the CT stairwell.
Yeah,
he's not going to be able to find these kills. Yeah, he's pretty much done. He's going to try and save this gun that he picks up, and Relics drops him with a nice shot to the side of the head. So it's going to be 13-13.
Tie round, tie ball game once again. Actually, this is the first time. But, let's see. Area 51. What can you do? They're going to go for the naked alt buy on Mo. Everybody else is going to pick up with the cantrips of guns and just go for the win from here. If they lose this, they're put on the eco. And that just makes it a quick 15-13. And potentially game. So, this round is very, very important for Area 51 right now. Pushing down lower, Mo goes to the quick peek with that naked op, and it works. He's looking for a secondary peek too, but he just chooses a retreat right after that kill. Alright, that's a good way to keep Area 51 into this game. Well, Relics wants to do 2 members here by bathrooms. That's definitely not what SKDC was wanting or expecting.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. They have the man advantage now on the Area 51 side. They need to not give up a return kill because they have in the past at points in these mid-round situations, 1 or 2 players decide to get overly aggressive. Summit's going to get a nice boost, in the B bomb site, and he drops Stewie 2K with a good headshot. So now into a 5-on-3, and this is good. They're playing discipline. They're not giving anything back to SKDC. They're just playing like they have the advantage.
So gonna be looking for a short play. The bomb is still sitting on Virtus's back as he looks towards tunnel. Into B. 3-on-5 situation with Char at 42. They're gonna get the molly off, cover all the bases, and get the smokes out too. The only thing is, they're going to be pushing into a very disadvantageous spot. Relix is looking for somebody to peek up from water there. He looks in, spots the head of Char, but it's a trade. Each of these trades is just so good for Area 51 right now. Els will fall to Summit, and then Summit cleans with the last kill, and 14-13. Keeping everybody on the edge of their seats right now. As this map, very, very close. I can only imagine how Cash would have went.
Yeah, and SKDC forced to buy up here. They are going to have money for at least these next 2 rounds to be able to buy, so not the worst situation ever economically. The issue is Mo. We said he was going to have to find a way with that AWP to get the opening picks for his team. He grabs one there, and they win off of the back of it. Here he is in Grand over towards B. He's going to grid aggressive with this long sewer shot, but he's not going to find anything. No one's peeking it. It is going to be more of an emphasis over towards A, and that's going to force Arya to fall back. He's got no teammates with him to support.
All right. Not looking to get aggressive anymore. They're done with that, getting peeked down stuff. So, let's see. This is a big game. Who's going to be playing up against Elevate in the second semifinal? Either one of these teams is going to be potentially going over there. So, going for the slow play. Already up towards party. Going to be making their way into bathrooms. And do they want to go for a fake? That's the big thing. They could still make that bomb go to B. Especially with only one man holding it in Char. And the man in heaven in Summit, but let's see.
It does
looks
look like they're going to
stick
be.
to it.
It looks like it's going to be a commit over towards A. They do have a Molotov for that semi if they choose to use it there, as well as 3 smokes. So they're going to start setting up for these things pretty soon here. But there is 3 players over in this A bomb site, so Area 51 Gaming is set up perfectly to stop this. And Char can even be on a quick flank if he so chooses from short sewers up the stairwell. And here come the Molotovs in the entry. Only 20 seconds left. This is going to force a really difficult execute for SKDC. Char takes out a lurker, and Hiko grabs one in the bomb site, clotheslines him. Stewie eventually responds. Arya's going to chime in with the blind kill, and Virtus goes down as well. So 15-13, the first strong defense we've seen out of Area 51 on this map.
Yep, that was a really good crossfire hold too, and we're a potential match point right now. So looking to see how Area 51 plays this. Mo has an op still in his hands, and Summit actually saved Arya's life pretty hard that last round, being at a truck. So full buy up. SKDC not looking to go out here just yet. Let's see what happens. They got some smokes and flashes, heavily undernated, and gonna be going for a straight up B take. They're gonna look to just make this end in a flick of an eye, but Mo finds the first frag on a Virtus. They get those flashbangs out. They blind him for a little bit, but they're just going for these peeks. These peeks are not working at all. Ocean was full blind. Over there on Cat. Relix. Short. Relix is going to be forced back, and he's the sole survivor here from the SKDC massacre.
He's entirely trapped, though, so this is going to be the 3rd map for Area 51. Mo's just going to clean it up with an off shot. So that's going to be the best of 3 win for Area 51, despite